It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we go, set, 10-2 soft. Greystone, travel. Bravo. Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
Let's go now. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Topper! Topper! Get it!
Running from the gun, Johnson. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
80 weapons. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Get it ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. And an alley to run. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Not sure I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. Yeah, this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
You draw Corky. Hey, high 7.
Third down.
Shoot.
They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and Decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Mixon with a first down carry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And an alley to run. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Hey, lock it.
On first down, Mixon, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Delta.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Off the draw, here's Johnson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
61, matchbox lights. Check 26. Ready.
2nd and 11. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
Hey, shoot.
They'll set up a throw. He completes it to Boyd. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Ready. Tight end left. Hey, Alpha. 5.
Throwing on first down. Eason. The dump off good for 8 there on first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, exit.
2nd and 2. That's complete to his running back, Grant. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
On first down, Eason. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. That is caught inside the 5. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
60 outlaw. Pilot, 64. Reach. Hey, Charlie. Switch.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey, Haywood. Check.
2nd and 4. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Titans are able to extend their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
5. Hey. 59, Mike. Check. 59. Watch the screen. Hustle. Get it.
They'll drop the throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, the 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. 2nd and 3. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.